Joining me now to help unpack it all is Dr. Sofia Johan, Associate Professor in the Finance Department of the Florida Atlantic University. Hi, Dr. Johan. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you for having me, Tanya.
So this is a fascinating topic for me. I hope to get educated by this program. But especially during COVID, I hear more and more about cryptocurrency and how this is really the thing that everybody needs to jump on, both for investors and for practical purposes. So maybe we'll just start at the basics. What are cryptocurrencies?
Cryptocurrencies are just digital assets. So they're digital assets created and stored on a blockchain technology. We are very familiar with digital credits and debits in our bank account, but in this case, it's the differentiation is that it's decentralized. So it's created by the public, stored within the public realm, and there is no real creation of value based on the traditional central banks. There is no. Some of the cryptos that you mentioned have no standard. There's no gold standard.
Right.
But there are cryptos that are created called stablecoin that are now based on a sort of a benchmark of gold prices. So it's just that. That's just assets, digital assets.
Just something people use to exchange value for something else, basically.
Yes, very few people though.
Very few people. So that's a good question. What percentage of the world uses or owns cryptocurrencies?
It's hard to say. We don't know. That's the beauty of it. It's so decentralized. There is no record other than you being on a blockchain. There are thousands of cryptocurrencies. I think on record, there's over 5,000 different types of cryptos. We don't know who the users are. It's very think of it as the Swiss bank account. It's numbered. We don't have any information on the holder. We don't even know where they're stored. You can be stored on a platform that's accessible via the internet. Mm-hmm. With the public key, it can be stored on your computer, on your phone. So that's the beauty of it. We don't know.
Now you keep using this phrase, blockchain. What is a blockchain, or what is blockchain?
Blockchain is just a decentralized ledger. So it's basically a record that's kept not only on one computer, but millions of computers. So everybody has access to this ledger, and you can manipulate it. You can add to it, but it's verified by the herd, so to speak, right, by the group. So you can't necessarily. It's secure because. Any entries will be verified with the millions of users.
So it's basically like an algorithm, almost like an algorithm that keeps track of who has money and who's traded it where, but through an anonymous kind of platform?
Yes, and that's also the creation of cryptocurrency. The cryptocurrency is created by crypto mining. So these miners will solve these algorithms. And once they add on to that blockchain and add value to that blockchain, what happens is that they are paid in cryptocurrencies. So, and that's where this whole debate about the use of computer power. So when I say very few people have access to crypto, because you're either mining it, therefore creating the crypto, you have crypto, or you're able to buy crypto.
So there's a set amount in the system, if you will.
Yes.
It's not, like there's the Canadian Mint that's just printing out money as it's needed. There is a certain amount until more is mined.
Yes, that's the beauty of it. It's decentralized. There is no central bank currently. Having said that, there are, I believe, 87 central banks that are creating or looking into what they call central bank digital currency.
Wow.
That means it's no longer decentralized.